Can I help? Do something?
It's like Britney doesn't care how we feel, David.
She doesn't have to.
She knows how much Abigail means to us, right? Like, if we can talk to her...
Aaron, stop.
Or maybe you can get Leo to speak to her.
We don't get a say.
Yeah, but can we at least try? It's just like New York is so far away. And this is all because I insisted that we go over to Terese's, isn't it?
It's not just your fault. I could have stopped you.
The main thing is you've got each other. And Isla. You'll get through it together.
I guess I can't blame Britney too much. She would have been so confronted seeing us with Abigail. Maybe if we'd asked her first, she'd be staying in Erinsborough.
It just feels like we're losing Abigail all over again.
Look, Britt, can we please talk about this?
I've made up my mind.
Yeah, but look, moving to New York, it just doesn't feel right. You know, like things didn't end well for us there.
It'll be different this time. Our priorities have changed. And we'll get some space there and finally bond with our daughter.
Yeah, but raising a child, it's full on, you know? We won't have any support around us.
After everything that's happened, it's just too messy here. We can't start a family with David and Aaron constantly sticking their nose in it.
They just need time to adjust.
No, but they love Abigail. And they'll always see her as their daughter.
So we all love Abigail. And we just want what's best for her. And I believe that that's staying here. The people that care about her.
Says the woman who left her for work today.
Okay, look, I'm so sorry about that. It will never happen again.
I've made too many parenting mistakes, and I'm not going to make another one. This is the right thing for Abigail. And this is the right decision for everyone.
They're never going to forgive me, Mum.
You don't know that yet.
They were a no-show this morning. That's pretty self-explanatory.
Well, why would Aaron and David invite you to live with them if they weren't willing to move forward?
They don't want to live with me. It's Isla they want.
Well, yes, but...
No buts. You know, this morning was supposed to be, I don't know, the start of our new norm.
Well, I'm sure that there's a reasonable explanation. Why don't we go over there now? I'm sure they'd love to see Isla, and then you can tell them about your decision.
I don't want to live somewhere I'm not wanted.
This was never going to be easy, but it does not mean that you give up. Now, come on, we'll give them another chance. Hello. I'm bearing grown-ups and an incredibly cute baby.
Thought we'd try this afternoon since you guys weren't available this morning.
Is something wrong?
Leo and Britney are moving to New York with Abigail.
But I saw Brit this morning. She didn't mention anything.
Yeah, look, the news has just knocked us around a bit, that's all.
Guess that explains why you were MIA.
I'm sorry, that's awful.
Well, hopefully cuddles from your daughter will help.
Yeah, definitely will.
I've got some other news. If the offer's still there, Isla and I would love to move in.
Finally, some great news.
I know it's a start, and we've got a lot to work through, but I want the best for Isla. She deserves it.
Yeah, she sure does.
Welcome home, little one.
Don't worry, I made him extra strong. Hi. I made the boys some drinks. Clearly, Isla is the better pick me up. Nobody needs to deal with a hangover afterwards.
Chloe, is that the engagement ring?
Grandad?
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. It's just a person I wanted to see.
Just checking you're not on your third bottle of scotch.
Sorry to disappoint.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're not miserable. I'm just kind of surprised.
No, I've already been upstairs for a swim. Managed to clear my head, give me some clarity.
About what?
How to make amends with Terese. And I think I have found the perfect way. But I'm going to need your help.
Yeah, okay, I'm listening.
Right. Well, the first thing I'm going to need is Jesse Porter's number.
Jesse? Why do you want to talk to him?
Okay, look, there's a few things you need to know.
can explain.
I don't need you to. Just give it back.
It's stuck.
Oh, I'm not in the mood.
I'm not trying to make things worse. It seriously won't budge. What are you doing?
Remove it now.
I miss you. You asked me to keep my distance, so I did, but it was hard. I was wearing the ring to feel closer to you.
Oh, you're heartbroken and lonely. Sounds familiar.
We went through so much to be together. We can get through anything.
Empty words.
I love you. I want to be with you. I want us to have a life together.
And where was this speech after I proposed?
I mean it. I've never been so sure of anything.
Now I know you want me to laugh. You want me to believe you. After everything, you say all the right things, but they're lies, and you call me cruel.
If you give me a chance, things will be different.
No, Chloe, I will never give you another opportunity to betray me again.
Nicolette, please. Look, nothing happened with Leo.
I know that. But I was still the last person to find out what was going on in my own relationship. That's how little you cared for me. At least I have enough respect for you to be honest. I did a lot of work in Canberra to move on, and I am much happier now.
You don't mean that.
Let me be perfectly clear. I do not love you anymore.
You can't blame yourself for Britney's decision.
It's hard not to. I should have known leaving Abigail with Aaron and David would lead to a disaster.
And you think that that's what triggered her sudden decision to leave? And the boys never mentioned anything to Nicolette or myself. Probably thought that she'd react badly.
Look, I am so sorry if I've caused more drama.
There is only one person responsible for this mess, and it is not you.
Yeah. Well, I hope if Nicolette finds out the whole story that it doesn't cause problems with her and the boys.
Yeah. So do I. I'd hate for them to lose what little progress they've made. But still, it is not your fault. Honestly, if anything's likely to cause a problem, it's Chloe. You should see how tense Nicolette is around her. Excuse me.
Paul invited me over for dinner.
Who's got the same message?
He's obviously hoping to make amends.
Typical. I know how this works. He's going to put on a big show of remorse, whilst maintaining that he was in the right the whole time.
And after charming us with a lovely gathering, he's going to magically expect us to forgive him.
It is always the same. It's just rinse and repeat. Well, I have had enough. I am not going to play his game anymore. I'm sorry if that sounds hardline.
Yeah, pretty good daddies.
No. There you are.
Come on, one big burp just for us.
You can do it.
Here, let me help. Sometimes she just needs to be burped a bit heavier.
Could have done it, you know.
Sorry, I'm on autopilot. I'm just so used to doing it on my own.
Oh, all right, here we go. Thank you. Come on. You can do it for me, can't you? Yes, you can. Come on. David, got a little something on your back there.
Oh, if you didn't like my shirt, all you had to do was say.
Here, let me help.
You know what happens when you eat too fast?
Having fun there?
When I was pregnant, I used to imagine what it would be like when it was just the four of us. This is pretty close to it. Oh, good girl.
That was me.
Yo, hello. Come to see Isla.
I'll be quick because I'm about to put her down for a nap.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of burping her too.
Oh, that's fine, I can wait. Hey, listen, while I've got you all here, is everybody free for a big family dinner tonight? Hey? Harlow's keen, and I've invited Terese and Jane and Leo and Britney.
When was the last time you spoke to Leo?
Why? What's happened? Yeah, thanks for that, Jesse. No, I really appreciate it. All right, mate. Talk soon. Bye. Hey, Hey.
Hey, you're looking pleased with yourself?
Yeah, well, I've just made the first steps towards getting Terese to forgive me.
Well, what have you got planned? It better be one hell of a gesture.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident this one will do the trick. Anyway, what's this I hear about you and Britney wanting to move to New York? I can't get any sense out of David and Aaron.
Yeah, look, Britney feels like we need a fresh start. So.
But you can do that here.
Yeah, she doesn't see it that way.
Okay, how do you feel about it?
Well, if it were my decision, of course, we'd stay.
So stand your ground, Leo. Don't let her dictate what's happening.
No, look, it's what Britney wants, all right? So I need to support her in that.
Okay. What about the vineyard, though?
Yeah, I'll have to figure something out.
Your family is here.
There's family in New York as well. But, Dad, I need to do this the right way. If I'm stubborn or not willing to compromise, I could lose a chance at raising my daughter.
And there's nothing that can be done to persuade Britney.
I doubt it. Not after everything that's happened.
Hey.
Where's Isla?
She's with Aaron and David. I'll go get her soon. And then tomorrow I'm moving in. It's gonna be weird. But it's a good thing. I mean, she's so lucky to have so much family around.
Well, I'm glad you like it, because it's just way too much for me to handle.
Is that why you're leaving? Why didn't you say anything to me this morning?
I only made the decision when I found David and Aaron babysitting Abigail without my permission.
Hold on, that was after we spoke. So they were with Abigail instead of coming to my morning tea. Unbelievable.
This is a total disaster. Yeah, tonight was supposed to be all about reuniting family, and now Leo and Britney are leaving, and you haven't helped.
You've got some nerve. Look, I may have made an error in judgment, but we wouldn't be in this situation if it wasn't for you.
That's all right. I'm really upset about Leo leaving. You're right, I shouldn't take it out on you.
You know, I've had enough of your hypocrisy, Paul. Treating us all like pawns when life isn't one big chess game.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I'm not finished. Wherever Leo chooses to live, he will always be in your life because he is your son. That doesn't apply to everyone. Remember that.
I've been looking at flights. We can leave tomorrow.
Right. Look, you know I want to go wherever's best for Abigail, yeah? And I understand why it can't be here. But Britt, I'm still not convinced New York is the best place for us. It's where everything went wrong.
It wasn't all that bad. We both had friends there, careers, and we both know we can be happy there. And I just missed out on too much with Abigail already. I need a fresh new start, just away from all this pressure.
What about Wollongong? You know, your parents are there, right? And you could work just up the road in Sydney, and my mum's there too.
Wollongong?
Yeah. If you think New York is best for Abigail, I'll book the tickets right away, okay? But if it really is a fresh start you're after, maybe New South Wales holds a clean slate for the both of us.
Thanks for meeting. Finally came off.
Good. We're done. Please leave me alone.
The last thing I want to do is upset you more.
Then leave me be. Isla is my sole focus now, and it is going to take all of my energy to work things out with Aaron and David.
I understand. I'll wait as long as it takes.
Wollongong?
Yeah. Well, Brittany's from there and we'll have family for us and we're going to leave in the morning.
Can I hold? There you are. How can someone so tiny make us all so happy?
Yeah.
I've only known you a little while, but you've turned my life completely upside down.
Yeah, mine too. You know, it blows my mind how much love you brought into this house. It's kind of felt empty without you. I don't know how I'm going to handle not seeing you.
Hey, don't worry, guys. She'll be back to visit her favourite uncles.
Yeah, we'd better get going. We need to pack.
See ya.
See you soon, okay?
Yeah. See ya. Yeah, good luck.
Are you sure you can't stay a few more days? I mean, that wouldn't make that much difference, surely.
It's probably better sooner rather than later.
Okay. Yeah. At least Wollongong's in the same country, I suppose. In fact, you know what? I might pop up in a week or two to see how you're settling in.
That won't be necessary. And I've contacted my bank. You'll be getting all your money back.
And you've got enough on your plate with Terese at the moment, Dad, so...
Yeah, you certainly have a lot of things to make up for.
Yeah.
Have you spoken to Jessie, by the way?
Yeah, I did. I mean, it certainly took some convincing, but at least everything's been put in motion.
Good. I'll give you a chance to apologise.
Yeah, of course. And I hope this little one's going to be settled on the plane.
Yeah, well, lucky it's a short flight.
Yeah.
Well, you should get going. Yeah.
Hey, can I grab a ride home with you guys?
Yeah, of course.
Hey. Oh, Terese. Pleasant surprise. I'm glad that you're willing to talk. I mean, I'm very, very sorry for what I said earlier. What's this?
Your clothes and your personal possessions.
Oh, Terese, please, come on, be reasonable.
If I've missed anything, call Harlow and she will bring it over.
Look, you have got every right to be angry, but please, don't you think this is a bit extreme?
You, of all people, will not lecture me on extreme behaviour.
I promise I will make it up to you. I've even got a special surprise organised for tomorrow.
So,
No, I've got Jessie. He's coming down. You're going to be able to spend the entire day together. I thought you'd be happy.
this is exactly why I've had enough. You know, instead of saying you're sorry, all you're doing is trying to manipulate me into forgiving you. I can't do this anymore. I want a separation.